favorite things to do, and I just needed something fun to do that I could kind of take my mind off of things going on right now. I had something happen this past week that was a little bit disappointing, and I will show you a picture here of something that happened to my house. And it was during a storm that happened about a week ago, and it was really just a disappointment to me because I have spent the last 3 years since I've been living in this house trying to get my house fixed so that it wouldn't flood. And I finally got the drainage issues fixed and the concrete problems fixed, and I had to hire like all new, it was just been a nightmare. And so it was all finished. I think they finished right before Christmas, and just 4 months later it's destroyed. So it was yeah, things happen, and I'm not going to dwell on it, and it can be fixed. It's just it's more of an inconvenience because I've had people here, they've been demoing, they've been making a lot of noise. They were back here today trying to rip more parts off the side of the roof, trying to figure out how to put it all back together, and they're planning to come back again tomorrow morning, which means I'll have to get up early and listen to more noise. So I just wanted to try to do something fun today to kind of take my mind off of all the things that are going on right now, and so just kind of look at some paper, because that always makes me feel better. Okay, so let's talk about paper. I have been taking some of my paper that I had sorted by collection, by manufacturer and collection, and changing that up and putting some of that paper by themes and other types of categories. And I decided to do that because sometimes I want to look for a certain type of paper, whether it be a wood grain, a hexagon, a chevron, something that had stars on it. And so I decided to kind of revisit my paper and figure out different categories that I would use to do this. And so I did go ahead and type up all the categories that I'm using, and I will put this list in the description of this video if you want to take a look at it. I'll also put it on the screen, so as I'm sorting through the paper, you will have the complete list of all the different categories I'm using to sort my paper. Now, the last time I did a video, I used this foldable box. I purchased this from Amazon, and it's from a company called Meori, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's spelled M-E-O-R-I, and it's a foldable box, and it fits the 12 by 12 paper, and it's really cool. So I've been using this to do the sorting. It's a little bit more challenging to use this foldable box while I'm filming, because if I was doing that, you wouldn't be able to see anything else. I would have the box directly in front of me so that I could put the paper in there as I'm going through the paper. But since I'm sharing the paper with you, it makes it a little bit more difficult for me to be able to sort the paper right into this box. So I'm not going to use the box in this video today, but I just wanted y'all to get a look at it. This is a foldable box, and it's kind of in a teal color. It's looking blue on my screen there, but it's teal, and it's got handles. And it's a very sturdy box, and it's really cool. So I think this, if you're looking for a box to make flip storage, this one would work really well. But I'm just using it as a temporary storage to sort paper. And I used it when I went to my crop. I think it's a really good portable storage for paper. Okay, so let me go ahead, and I'm just going to move this out of the way and push it over there. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the different paper, and then I'm going to stack it over here. And as I decide what category I'm going to put it in, I'm just going to write on a piece of paper here. And if I find anything that has words and text, I'll just put it here. And I'm just going to do it once for every category. I didn't write out all the categories because I may not find paper in all these categories. So we'll just kind of, take it and see how it's going to work to do this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And I know the first couple of pages here are actually part of a collection, and so I'm going to go ahead and put that into a page protector, because I do store all of my collections in 12 by 12 page protectors, and I just trim off the holes so that I don't have that part of the page protector. And I just like the way it looks, and also it fits better in the stores that I have. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this paper and these stickers and put that into this page protector. And this is a collection from Echo Park, and it's called A Dog's Tale. And so all of this paper and these stickers are from the same collection. And I do like to scrapbook my dogs, and so I have, I usually keep all of these collections that are with pets and dogs in my scrap rack with my themes. And so I'm just going to go ahead and put that here for now. And you know what? I should have put this in a page protector that had holes. Now that I'm thinking about it. Most of my collections, my manufacturer, I store on my Calyx unit or in my flip bins, but if I'm going to put this in my scrap rack, I would need to have the page protector with the holes. Well, I'll change that later. I'll know that this needs to go into my scrap rack. I'm going to put that over there. Okay, so this next paper is from DCWV, and this is called Playful Pet. And I love this paper. I have this paper several times over. It's just the most adorable collection, and I love the colors in it. Now this particular one is has both cats and dogs, and I had this multiple times with cut aparts. So I'm just wondering, should I use the cut apart side or should I use this stripe? And I think I've cut apart this several times, and I also have ephemera. So I think I'm going to go with the stripe, and I'm going to put this into my stripes. So let me go ahead and see if I can just take one of these papers here. I'm hoping this is going to work out okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and write here, stripes. And we shall see if this is going to work out or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that there so I can see the category as I go along. And let me move this over here. Okay, next paper is called Summer Days, and it's from Simple Stories. And it looks like I have 2 sheets of this paper, and that is just the most beautiful rainbow stripe. And then on the back is a polka dot. And I like the polka dot, but I really like the stripe better. And I have a category called rainbow, and I think that I will put this in rainbow and put one in stripe. So I'll put one in stripe and one in rainbow. And you know, it's really funny. I would never have separated paper like this until I started watching Janet at RTS Scrapbooking, because when I watched her sort through her paper, so many things that she did and what she said made sense. Because if you have 2 sheets of paper, why not put them in 2 separate categories? And that way the chances that you'll use that paper is doubled, because now I have this paper in stripes, and I will also have it in rainbow. And for me, rainbow is a category that I have where I have papers that have all the colors in the rainbow. And when I want to work on a project where I want that kind of effect of the rainbow, then I go and look at that paper category. So we're going to have rainbow, and I'm going to put this paper in the rainbow category. Okay, the next thing we have here is also from Summer Days, and this is from Simple Stories, and it's all these really cute cameras. And then on the back is this pink chevron. So I think I like both sides of this paper. And I have a category called icons, and so I'm thinking that I'm going to put the cameras under icons, and I will put the this one under chevrons. So let's do that. So I'll have one category called icons, and then chevrons. So I hope y'all are doing okay and staying safe, and not going too crazy with if you have to stay home. I've been home now for, I think it's been 6 weeks, and it's been a little bit of a challenge for me, and I was kind of surprised because I usually like staying home. I'm kind of a homebody. I don't really like to go out that much. I mean, I like to go out occasionally, but I'm not the kind of person that's out every single day and doing things every single day. So, but yeah, I think 6 weeks is a little bit too much. Okay, so here we have a photo play collection called Confetti, and this is really cute. And it's all these really cute cut-aparts. And on the back of this paper is some confetti. I really think that I would use the cut-aparts, and since I only have one sheet of this paper, as far as I know, we will put this under cut-aparts. Now, it does have a summer theme, and it also has the amusement park, like the Ferris wheel. No, I don't know. I think I might put this with my summer. So I'm going to put this under summer, and we will put this in the scrap rack. So I have a scrap rack, and I store all of my paper by themes and by seasons. So like the holidays and the seasons, I store over there in my scrap rack. Okay, this paper is from Bo Bunny, and it's from the Harmony collection. And I decided to purchase this paper because I was able to get embellishments from Tuesday Mornings for this collection. So I have like 3-dimensional stickers and the ephemera pack and some brads and a bunch of stuff. So I'm actually going to store this by manufacturer and collection. Isn't this pretty? I love the colors in this collection. That is just the most gorgeous colors. I just love that. And I did pick this paper up from Scrapbooking for Less. And the way that Scrapbooking for Less sells their paper is they sell 2 sheets of paper for $1.20, and you get 2 sheets of the same paper, or you get a cut apart. So this particular cut apart, and the only reason I have one of these is because their cut aparts, I think, are 65 cents, and then their papers are 2 for $1.20. So I'm going to go ahead and put this by collection. So rather than putting it over here, because I don't know how much I have of collections in this stack, I'm just going to set it up here in front of me. So anything that's a collection will go over here, and anything that I want to do by color is going to go over there. Okay, and then this right here will just be for categories. Okay, so this next paper is also from the Bo Bunny Harmony collection, and it's really, really pretty. So I have 2 sheets of that. Okay, come apart. All right. I have a video clip that I took of Bella and LilyBelle right before I started this video, and so I will be putting that at the very end. So if y'all want to stick around and see that video clip of my 2 dogs, that'll be there at the end of this video. Okay, so this next one is also from Harmony. This is such a pretty collection, and that's just gorgeous. I love that yellow paper. That's pretty. I might have to do a scrapbook layout for this. Okay, or with this, I should say. Okay, this one's also from the Harmony collection. I think that they had the 12x12 paper pad there at Tuesday Mornings, but I wasn't able to get one. I think my friend Judy did actually pick one of those up. But I wasn't lucky enough to get one, but I did get some of the paper from Scrapbooking for Less, so that's just as good. Okay, so the next thing here is the crepe paper All Heart. And this is another rainbow stripe. And then on the other side are these clouds. So I think I'm going to do again what I did before. I'm going to put one under stripes and one under rainbow. And so now we're going to see if this really is going to work or not. So let's see. If I pull this up, is it going to come up? Yeah. Okay, so one there for rainbow. I wasn't sure if this was going to work or not, but I just thought, well, I'll give it a try. You never know. And let's see. This one will be under stripes. Yep, there you go. And you know, I'm wondering though if I shouldn't do it to where it's underneath. Otherwise, I might get confused. And for this one, I didn't put, oh yeah, I did. I put summer. I think I need to do it like this, because otherwise I'm going to get confused. I'm going to put it on top of each one here. Okay. And this is rainbow. And then my stripe is where? Where did the stripe go? Okay, I don't know. Maybe this is not going to work. I lost the stripe. Where did it go? It disappeared. Did y'all see it go? I didn't see it go. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got it. Okay, I'm just going to put that right here. There we go. All right, see if we can get this to work right. Okay, the other thing I thought about doing was possibly just saying what category it was in and going back later and putting it into my my sorting box. And so if this doesn't work out, I might just do that because I can always go back and watch this video as long as it keeps recording. Okay, so here's another paper from All Heart, and it's this cute polka dot on one side, and the other side has this, I don't know, is this a cut apart? It's kind of interesting. It's more of a background, I think, than a cut apart. That's kind of cool. I think I'll put one in polka dots and one in background. Okay, so we're going to need background in polka dots. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. You know what? I'm just gonna say what it is, and later I'll go back and put it in the category. I'll just listen to the video. This is too confusing. Okay. This next paper is this really cute geometric pattern, and on the back is this pink with the lines, and that's really cute. I think I'll put one of these with my pink up here in color, and then this one I'll put under, I have a category under geometrics that is called, I think it's just called geometrics, isn't it? Yeah, under patterns I have geometrical, and that's where that's going to go. This is going to go under geometrical. Okay, and maybe I could, no, I don't think I can do that. I think I'll just put that over here. I'll put it on the screen so y'all can see it, but I can just put it there off screen and I can still see it there. Okay, so this next paper is Crepe Paper All Hearts, and on the back is this plus signs, peace signs, plus signs. Ooh, choices, choices. To me, this almost reminds me of stars, but it's plus signs. I don't have a category for plus signs though, but I do have a category for icons. So maybe I should put, I think I'll put this paper with the peace signs under icons, and I will put this one, I almost want to have a category called plus signs because there's so many papers that have crosses and plus signs on them, but do I need a category for that? I could put it under geometrical, but would I look for it there? Probably not. I don't know. I'm confused. Okay. Whenever I have a paper that I'm not sure about, I will just set it in a pile to the side and revisit it and go back to it later. Or I would stick it on the bottom of the stack, but this stack is really big, so I'm not going to put it on the bottom. Okay, this next collection is Rockabye Baby, and this is from Carta Bella. I can tell just by touching the paper. That is such gorgeous paper. I just love that paper. Okay, so this is a collection. I don't think I have the entire collection, but I have been getting some things from Echo Park, and I did get a warehouse box, and I have rub-ons and enamel stickers, and I think I have enamel dots and different things that go with this collection, which is why I ended up buying some of the paper and the stickers. And so I think I'm going to put this in its own category by collection. So we have this paper, which is the cut apart, and then a stripe on the back. So that's going to go under collection. And this is the stickers. I think this is such a really cute collection for a little girl. And I have some layouts that I can do for my nieces, and so that'll be awesome. Okay, here's another cut apart, and on the back of this one is this really pretty pink. And then we have this floral. I just love Carta Bella paper. It's awesome. And then on the back of this one is the ones with the words, and I have 2 sheets of that one. And that looks like all I have for that collection. Okay, this next paper is from Bella as well, and it's called Welcome Home. And this is a cut apart sheet, and on the back is this house print. Looks like a schematic for a, like if you're going to build a house. So that's really cool. I'm not really sure which side I would use, but I probably would use the cut aparts. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the cut apart. So that's going to go over here. Okay, the next one here is also from Welcome Home, Bella. And it's this really pretty wood grain. And on the back of that one is this pattern. And the pattern's really pretty, but I'm going to put both of these sheets of paper under wood grain. I just love wood grains, and this is a gorgeous wood grain paper. Okay, so that's going to go under wood grain. Okay, this next one is from Petticoats and Pinstripes by Lori Whitlock, and it's an Echo Park collection. And this was one of the papers that was in the clearance section of Scrapbooking for Less. And I just thought this was gorgeous, and I'm thinking that I could punch these little clocks out with a circle punch. That was kind of my idea, and use it as embellishments. Now on the back of this paper is a wood grain, so I think I'm going to put one under wood grain and one under cut aparts. Isn't that pretty? It's got this metallic gold accents. This is a really, really pretty paper. I like that a lot. I've never seen that paper before, and it is just gorgeous. Okay, up next is this rainbow stripe, and this is from Pebbles Oh Summertime. On one side is beach balls, and on the other side is this rainbow stripe. And that is so cute. Choices. I'm thinking that I'll put one under Summertime and one under Rainbow. Okay, up next is this paper that is a green and white stripe. And this is from Pebbles Oh Summertime as well. And it's got these lemons. I just love paper with lemons. I don't know what it is about paper with lemons, but that is really cute. Okay, so lemons on one side and a green and white stripe on the other side. So I think I'll put this one under stripes and this one under icons. Or should I put it under home and kitchen? Where would I look for that? I think one of the things that I think about when I'm sorting paper or sorting anything in my craft room is if I'm not sure about something, I'll think about, well, where would I look for that if I was going to try to find that kind of a thing? And so if I was going to look for papers with lemons on it, would I search for it by kitchen? Probably. So I'm going to put it under home and kitchen. Okay, this next paper is from Chanel, and it's Sparkle City. And it's this really cute paper with this buildings and the road and a little taxi cab. And I definitely could see using this as a background for a layout. So I'm going to use probably that as a background. And on the other side is this green geometric. Now, I don't think I would use this paper twice for a background. So I think I'm going to put one under backgrounds and one under geometrics. Or should I put it under green? Would I use it more under green if I was looking for this? Nope, I'm going to put it under geometrics. That's what I'm going to do. I think sometimes you have to think about it too as far as look and feel. So if I was looking for a green sheet of paper, would I probably pick that paper? Maybe not, because a lot of times when I'm looking for something with color, I don't know if I want something with this strong of a pattern. And so I'm definitely going to go off of the pattern here as opposed to the color. Okay, up next is a paper from Dear Lizzie, and this is from the New Day collection. And on one side is this really cute floral, and then the other side is this, I'm not sure, it's like a, kind of like a flower, almost like a starburst, or fireworks. I'm not really sure, but it's just like a really cute pattern. So I think I'm going to put one of these papers under You know what? I'm going to put both of these under floral because I think I would tend to use this side more than this side. And if I was using this paper, I might tone it down by using the other side of it. So sometimes it's kind of fun when you have a paper that coordinates like this to cut it in half and use half, or just cut a strip of it. And it kind of tones down the busy pattern. I think I'm going to put both of these papers in floral. Okay, this is also from the New Day collection from Dear Lizzie. And the only thing I have as far as embellishments for this collection is a pack of ephemera or die cuts. So I'm not going to store this by collection. I think I'll just put it with my papers. Also, the colors in this collection goes with a lot of different things. So I think that's another reason why I might store something by collection as opposed to categories. When you have a collection that has very strong colors, like this particular collection, it has a very specific color scheme. And if you had embellishments and things to go with it, it would be very easy to use. But if you don't have embellishments to go with this, it might be a little bit more challenging to use. And the same thing with this Bow Bunny collection. I find that, you know, depending on the color schemes that you have, you might want to keep something together as a collection because it would make it much easier to use that. As opposed to this paper, which is just really fun, bright colors. And there's tons and tons of paper and, you know, stuff that would go with this in my craft room. I wouldn't necessarily need to have the ephemera and stickers and stuff to go with it. So that's my reasoning behind not keeping that as a collection. Okay. All right, this next paper is this, it's like a tone-on-tone blue paper. And on the back is this really pretty floral. Okay, definitely one of these is going to go under floral. And this one, I want to say I'm going to put this by color. I want to put that in my blues. Okay, up next is another paper from Dear Lizzie, New Day. And I find the papers in some of the Dear Lizzie collections, also Amy Tangerine and Paige Evans, and a lot of those collections that they have their papers are so varied, like, you know, almost looks like it doesn't go together. Like if you were to look at these papers, they kind of have similar colors, but it's not like that Bow Bunny collection or that Rockabye Baby collection, which is very, you could tell that everything in that collection goes together. So really cute. I love Paige Evans. She's one of my favorite designers. But I'm going to put one of these in rainbow and one in stripe, and I haven't even looked at the back of it. Let's see. The back is a tone-on-tone orange. And I'm still going to go with my first thought. I'm going to put one in rainbow and one in stripe. I love rainbow stripe paper. I just think that's so pretty. It's such an easy thing to use too because it goes with everything. Okay, so this is also from the New Day collection. And it's this black and white geometric on one side. And the other side are these really cute hearts. So I think I'm going to put this in my heart category. I have a category here under shapes. I have arrows, clouds, hearts, icons, and stars. Under icons, I have things like cameras, phones, and bicycles, and things like that, like any other type of object. Now, one of the things you might be wondering is, why do I have these particular categories? And one of the things I find is when you're doing challenges, if you're doing challenges or you're doing something like the load event or Calvin Ball, which is the scrapbooking challenge, a lot of times they'll say something like use a star or use a heart, or, you know. So one of the reasons why I have some of the categories that I do is because sometimes when you're doing a challenge and you're asked to use a wood grain or a chevron paper or something, then you can easily go to that category and find it. So that's one of the reasons why I have some of the categories that I do. Okay, so I'm going to have this, and it's going to go under hearts. And then I'm going to put this one under geometric. It can go under black and white, but I have a lot of things already under black and white, under my color categories. And I think this is such a strong geometric pattern that if I was looking for something like this, I would look for this under geometric. Okay, this next one is also from Dear Lizzie, New Day. And it's this really cute floral paper on one side. And the other side has this purple. It has like, it's kind of like a stripe, but it has dots too. So I think I'm going to put one of these under purple, under my colors, and one under florals. And then this is another one also from New Day. It's got a floral on one side and this really pretty green on the other side. That is a gorgeous green color. Okay, I'm going to put one of these in my green and one in floral. Okay, also from New Day is this floral on one side and this pink geometric pattern on the other side. I think I'm going to put one under florals and one of these under geometric. Okay, this next one is this really cute butterfly pattern. And I don't think I have anything that is like insects and animals. I have something called nature. I think that's where I was putting this kind of stuff. So, okay, there's this pink paper. I really like the butterfly side. And I think I'm going to put these under nature. Both of those are going to go under nature. Okay, this next one is also from New Day. And it's this stripe with pinks and greens. And then on the back of this one is a floral. That's really cute. I love the lime green in there. So definitely goes under floral. And then this one will go under stripes. Okay, then here I have a couple of scraps. I think I'll put that with my scrap paper. Okay, up next is a paper from My Mind's Eye. This is from the Miss Caroline collection. And all of this My Mind's Eye paper that I have in my craft room, I purchased from someone on eBay that was selling a lot of like 200 sheets of My Mind's Eye paper. And so I've never actually had any collections from My Mind's Eye. And so all of this paper that I've been storing by collection and manufacturer, I'm going to just go ahead and put it into categories. So anything that's My Mind's Eye, it's older paper, and I'm just going to put it into a category. So I have a stripe on one side and then a polka dot on the other side. And I think I would probably use a stripe more, so I'm going to put it under stripes. Okay, this next paper is a cloud paper. This is from Amy Tangerine. Yes, please. I love the name of that collection. I don't know if I ever mentioned before why I named my channel Yes Please, but y'all might have figured it out already. So when I was trying to think of a name and I was trying to think of something that was different because I kind of wanted it to be something that was memorable, every time I thought about scrapbooking or PaperCrafts or paper or anything at all to do with paper crafting, I just kept thinking, yes, please. So that's how I came up with the name of my channel. Okay, so this is a really cute geometric on one side, and the other side is clouds. And I really like this paper better, so I'm going to go with this one, and I'm going to put it under my pink. I'm going to go over to pink. Okay, so the next paper we have here is also from the Yes Please collection from Amy Tangerine. And I could see this side being used as a background. And this side is this kind of chevron paper. And that's also cute. That could be used as a background too. I love how distressed that is. And the color is just really pretty. I'm going to put this under a background because I could use either side for a background. So that's going to go under background. And this paper, I love that. It's a grid paper. This is upside down. I'm going to turn this pile because all this paper is upside down. Okay, this next one, let's see where this is from. This is also from Amy Tangerine, Yes Please, and it has cameras on one side and this ledger paper on the other side, and I just love this paper. And that's going to go under my grids and ledgers. So a lot of the categories I got to were from watching Janet at RTS Scrapbooking and watching her sort through her paper and talk about her different categories. So if you're ever wanting to look at that video, maybe I'll find that video that she did with her paper sorting And I'll put the link in the description below if you're interested in checking out her video, because she really has some really good insights on trying to sort paper and figure out what kind of category it should go into. And really, I think that it's more of a personal choice. So it's good to watch other people do it because it gives you ideas about what you can do. But I think really it's better to have your own categories and think about how you would use the paper and how you would look for it. And that would make that work better for you. So I think organization is something that is a more personal thing, that not everything works for everyone. So my categories may not work for you at all. And what Janet does may not work for you at all. But, you know, by watching what other people do, it could help you to think about what categories you would use that you think that would work for you. Because a lot of times it also depends on what you scrapbook. You know, I don't scrapbook anything with camping because I don't go camping. And I don't scrapbook anything with like Southwestern themes. So it just, but I scrapbook a lot with my pets, and I do travel some. And so the types of papers that I purchase and how I scrapbook and how I look for things would be totally different than how someone else might, because it really does depend on what your interests are, what pictures you take, and what you use that paper for. Okay. So this one is Yes Please as well, and it's this really cute frames on one side. That's really cute. And on this side is words. Okay. That's really pretty. Okay. I think I'm going to pick this side, but then what would I put it under? Oh, choices, choices. If I was looking for this paper, how would I look for that? Okay, that's going to go in my pile of, I don't know what to do with that. Okay, I'm going to have to think about that, and I will figure it out later. Okay, now I turned this whole pile over, and the paper is now on the other side. Okay, let's see. Now that paper is authentic, and it's got the writing up there. Okay. All right, let's do that. Okay, got it. Okay, this is Amy Tangerine cut and paste. And I don't have anything from this collection either. I just have a few sheets of paper here. And there's this floral on one side and then this blue chevron. And I just love this blue chevron. So that's definitely going to go in my chevron paper. Okay, this next one is from Ready, Set, Go from Amy Tangerine, and it's a polka dot. And on this side is, it's kind of, almost looks like textured or linen paper, but it's not. It just has that look about it. I'm going to go with the polka dots. Okay, this one is from Ready, Set, Go as well, and it's these little houses on one side. And then this side has polka dots. I'm going to go with the polka dots. Okay, here is another paper from Amy Tangerine, Ready, Set, Go. And I could use this one for a background. And then this chevron. This is a very busy paper, and I'm not sure I would use that. It kind of makes your eyes like do that. You ever see a paper that kind of, you know, makes you start seeing three-dimensional? That's that paper. I'm going to go with this one, and I'm going to use this as a background. Okay, we have another paper from Amy Tangerine, Ready, Set, Go. And it's just really pretty orange tone on tone. And the back of that one is this, it's kind of like a tan paper with a design on it. And I think I would use this one more because I don't really have a lot of papers with this kind of a cream color. And I'm going to put that with my colors. Okay. This next paper is from Authentique. And this is from the collection called Saucy. That's a funny name. And it's this floral on one side and then this yellow paper on the back. And I'm going to put this under florals. I think that's so pretty. Okay, also from Authentique, and this is also from the Saucy collection. Oh, look how cute that is. That's like adorable. Look at the most adorable kitchen paper. Look at that. It's got little coffee pots and teacups, and that's definitely got to go under kitchen, home and kitchen for sure. That is really cute. Don't you just love it when you find paper that you've had for a really long time that you forgot completely that you had it, and then you see it and you're like, oh wow, I love that paper. Okay, so this is going to go under home and kitchen, and here's another one, also Saucy. That's so pretty. And the strawberries. I think I might put all these papers under home and kitchen together. Yeah, this is cut apart, and then this really pretty blue, because I think I would like to do something with this as a collection. So, but I think it would be really good to put it under home and kitchen, because if I was looking for something where I wanted to do a scrapbook layout about cooking or drinking coffee or something, then I would have that there. So I think that's where I'm going to put it. Okay, there's this really pretty polka dot, and then on this side is another cut apart, so that's also going to go under home and kitchen. Okay, here's another one. I'm not sure I like that side at all. That's kind of a strange pattern, but this is cute. It's got little aprons all over it. Okay, here is another paper from the Saucy collection. And this one could be used as a background. That's really cute. More Saucy paper. I love that. I wonder who came up with the name of that collection, because that is cute. And then there's this paper with all the words on it. Okay, more paper from the Saucy collection. But I don't understand about this one. Why would you have, what are these called? Flamingos. Why would you have a flamingo in a kitchen collection? Oh, because it's not part of the Saucy collection. It's part of the Fabulous collection. Okay, well, that was confusing. Okay, so this paper is not part of the Saucy collection, and it's got these really cute pelicans on one side, and then this pattern on the other side. And I have some zoo pictures that I want to scrapbook that have pelicans, and so I think I'm going to, that's not pelicans, what is this called? Oh, it's going to drive me crazy. Flamingos, it's called a flamingo. We went to the zoo, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, and they had the most gorgeous flamingos. And I have a bunch of pictures, and I want to scrapbook. So I'm going to put this under nature. That's where I've been putting all of my butterfly paper or anything that's inspired by nature, any kind of animals. So I'm going to put that under nature. Okay, this next one is actually part of the Saucy collection, and this is a sticker sheet. So this is some cardstock stickers for that collection, so I will definitely put that with the Saucy paper. Okay, so this one is basic gray. I don't know how to pronounce that. J'adore. That must be French. And it's this really cute cut aparts on one side, and the other side is a black and white stripe. And I think that I would probably use the cut aparts. So I'm going to put that with my cut aparts. I really love basic gray, but do they have that anymore? I don't think they sell basic gray anymore. This is some really old paper. This is also from the same collection, and it's these really cute arrows on one side, and then this green geometric. I like the design of this paper, but I don't like the color at all. So I think I'm going to put this under my arrows. I'm going to put this under my arrow paper. Okay, up next is another paper from Basic Gray, and this is just like almost like a solid. It has some texture to it, and on the other side is a stripe, and that's definitely going to go under my stripe paper. Okay, then we have a sticker sheet, and it does coordinate with these papers, but I think it would go with a lot of other things, so I'm just going to put it with my stickers. Because I think I only have They only have 3 pieces of paper and then that one sticker sheet. So I don't really have much of that. Okay, up next is a paper from, is this from Basic Gray? Yeah, this is Basic Gray. This is from 2009. That's how old this is. And this is called Nook and Pantry. And I think this is kitchen paper. I think I would look for this with the lemons and the pears and the kiwis and all the fruits. I would probably look under Home and Kitchen for this one. Okay, this is from the same collection, and it's got flowers on one side. And then this paper that kind of looks like doilies. So this is a very busy pattern, so I think I would probably use this side more. But I don't really have a category that really would fit under. So, okay, that's going to go on my I don't know what to do with it pile. Okay, up next is this paper with the pears, and on the back is this really gorgeous green. I love that green. I think I would probably use this green side more, so I'm going to put that with my colors. Okay, this next paper also looks like doilies, and it's like brown. And on the back of this one is a floral. And I'm going to say I would probably use this side, and I think I'm going to create a new category called lace or doilies or something like that. So I'm going to write myself a note here on my paper. I'm going to come up with another category for things that look lacy or that have doilies. Just right on my thumb. Okay, up next is this paper from, also from Basic Gray. And on this side is a bunch of border strips. And then this is a polka dot paper. I actually think I like this paper, and I think it'd be really cute to cut that up into strips. So I'm going to put this with my cut aparts, my borders. Okay. Next up is a sticker sheet, and this is an alpha sticker sheet. And I'm going to put it with my alpha stickers. Okay, this is Basic Gray Urban Luxe. And I don't even know where I got this paper from. It's, what year was this one from? 2016. So this is a newer paper. I think I got this Basic Gray paper from eBay. And this paper here is cut aparts, and on the back is just a gray. I really like this. It's really cute. I think I will put this with my cut aparts. Okay, then we have this paper that looks like marble, and on the back is a blue. And I think I'll put this under background. Okay, and then there's this paper from Basic Gray. This is from the J'adore collection. And there's hearts on one side and little birds on the other side. And I think I'll put this under my hearts. So let's see. This is also Basic Gray. And this one is from Evergreen. It's really pretty. It's like a red. It's got some distressing to it. And then on the back is this pattern. I think I'll probably use this one more. I think I'll put this under florals. I think if I was wanting to use a paper and I was looking for a floral that had reds in it, I would probably go for this. Okay, up next is another Basic Gray. I love this. I love paper that looks like the sky, and this looks like a watercolor background. And this is from the Evergreen collection, and I definitely think I would use this paper as a background, so that's going to go under background. Okay, the next one is Basic Gray Evergreen. So I wanted to mention that I do have some, what do you call them, giveaways on my channel right now. So from now until the end of April, I have 3 giveaways. So if you go out and check out those 3 videos. I'll put links in the description below for those videos. I am giving away some things, and one of those things that I'm giving away are flare buttons. So I just recently got a button maker, and so if you want to win some flare buttons and some of the other things that I'm giving away, be sure to check those videos out. And that's going to be, I'm going to be picking the winner on May 1st. So you have through April 30th to put a comment on those videos. Yep. This is Basic Gray from the Evergreen collection. And I think I would use this paper for this geometric. Okay, also from Basic Gray is this green paper. And on this side, this looks like a Christmas collection. It is a Christmas collection. I would have never, ever, ever thought that this was Christmas. It just does not read Christmas to me at all. And I don't think I would use it as Christmas. It's, it would be kind of fun to use some of the letters, but you couldn't spell too many words because all they have is holly jolly. So you'd be pretty limited with what words you could spell. So I think I'll go with this paper, and I will put it with what? I might put this for Christmas because I really, to be honest, I don't think I would use this side. And so I think I could use this for a Christmas layout, and I'll put it with my Christmas papers. Okay. Next up is another paper from Basic Gray. And this is a kind of geometric stripe and a tan. And on the back is this really pretty blue. And this does have snowflakes. So this is a Christmas or winter paper. I love the color on this side, but I don't really have a lot of winter themed things that I scrapbook because I live in Louisiana and we don't ever get snow. Well, I take that back. We do get snow probably once every 10 years or so. And I was just looking through some pictures just recently, and I found these pictures of Bella and LilyBelle out in the backyard, and they had just the slightest little bit of snow on the ground. So maybe I will put this with winter. That'd be cute to use for a layout. Okay, up next is a paper also from Basic Gray. This is from Evergreen. Oh, and that's the same paper. So since I put this one in geometric, I'll put this second piece in yellow. I could use that if I'm looking for a yellow. Okay, and then we have this one here, which is from Urban Luxe. And it's this kind of geometric pattern with the pink. And then on this side is a gray. And I think I would probably use this side more as a background, so I'm going to put that with my backgrounds. So I'm kind of running out of steam here. I'm going to do a few more papers and then maybe I might give it up. I love this paper. That's gorgeous. I could put this with my florals. And this is from the Basic Gray Urban Luxe collection. Yeah, definitely I would put this with florals. And as I'm looking through all this paper, the ideas are swirling around in my head of what I could do with all this paper. I might have to work on some scrapbook layouts tomorrow. And that would be fun. Okay, so we have more Basic Gray. This one has words in a black with a cream. And then this pink. I have so many papers that have black and white or black and cream with words. I really like this color. I think I'll use this as a color paper. Okay, then we have Basic Gray Urban Luxe. That's pretty. Definitely need to use this one as a background. And on the back of that one was this blue geometric. And that's really cute too. That's a navy paper. I like that one too. Which one do I like better? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Both of those are really pretty. Don't you wish sometimes that you could take the back of this paper and put it on another paper so you could have both sides? Okay, do I really think I would use this as a background? I probably would use this one more. I think that's really pretty. It's very sophisticated looking. And I love that color. I'm going to put this with my navies. Okay. let's see what we got here. I think I'm going to do this paper and then I'm going to quit because I'm getting into, this is the last basic gray and then it's going to go into some Bow Bunny. So let's see, we have this paper from Basic Gray, which is Urban Luxe. And that is some wild paper. That kind of reminds me like of the rings of a tree or the 70s. I don't know. I don't think I would ever use that side. So let's see what's on the other side. Oh yeah, this is better. I would use this one. This is a cream color paper. I'm thinking I will put this with my colors and put it under my cream. Okay, so I still have a stack of paper here. So if I get time later this week, I might do another video. So I've been kind of having some problems with allergies, and so my voice gets really hoarse, and so I'm having some trouble doing my voiceovers and even doing videos like this where I'm talking a lot, because I feel like I'm losing my voice right now. But so hopefully I can do some more tomorrow, but I think I'm going to have to quit for today. So I hope that y'all got something out of this video, and if you have questions or anything about any of the categories or how I sort paper, please be sure to leave a comment on this video. And if you did like this video, please give it a like, because that lets me know that people do want to see more videos like this. And if you haven't subscribed yet but you want to see more videos, please subscribe, because I'd love to have you join my channel. And so I just want to say thank you to everyone who is watching my videos and helping me to get to the 2,000 subscribers. It's been really awesome. I just couldn't imagine last year when I started my channel in July, I think it was July, that it would I would have this many people subscribe to my channel. It just, I remember back when I had 100 people, I was super excited to have just 100 people. And so the fact that I have 2,000 is just, I don't know, I can't even put my mind around it. So I just think it's so much fun sharing what I love with you guys, and just talking to you guys in the Facebook groups or in the comments in the YouTube video comments. And so I just love hearing from you guys. So if you want to join my Facebook groups, I have links to the Facebook groups in all of the videos that I put out. I have those links in there. And you can just click on the link and request to join, and then I will add you to the group. And I have a group for scrapbooking, a group for organization, and then also a group for Cricut tutorials. And I will be doing some more Cricut tutorials. I've been working on that, and hopefully we'll have something soon on that one. It's just a little bit hard to do the voiceovers when I have construction going on outside. Even if y'all can't hear it in the video, I just can't concentrate enough to actually do it. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be getting another Cricut tutorial finished soon. And I've also been doing a mini kit Monday challenge for April, and I've been having a lot of fun with that. And I have created 3 layouts, and I have 2 more page kits. So I'm going to be doing 2 more videos. And what else? I've been thinking about possibly trying to do some kind of virtual online crop, and with the people that are in the Facebook group for scrapbooking. And so I was going to post something there and ask people if they would be interested in doing that. I would have to figure out what kind of a software we could use to meet, because the one I'm using with my friends right now, we meet every week on Friday. It's a meeting software, but it's limited to 25 people. So I was going to do some investigating to kind of see what was out there. But if I had less than 25 people, then we could probably do it with the software that I'm using right now with my friends. But I thought it might be fun to just kind of get together for a couple hours and just do some scrapbooking. So if anybody's interested in doing that, leave a comment on this video and let me know if that would be something y'all would be interested in doing, because that might be fun to do. I think that's all I had to say. Okay, well, I hope that y'all have an awesome week, and I guess I will see you next time. Bye now. Come here, Bee. Come here, LilyBelle. What you doing? Come see. Can you say hi? Can you say hi, LilyBelle? Can y'all please talk to me? I need somebody to talk to. Yeah? Okay. Yeah? Uh-huh. I wish I knew what you were saying. At least I can have a conversation. I said at least we can talk. We've been here by ourselves for so many days. It's been 6 weeks and we're at home by ourselves. So I need you to talk to me. You gonna talk to me, Miss B? How about you, LilyBelle? You gonna talk to me? Back up, Miss B. I can't see you. Come here, girls. Where y'all going? You gonna desert me? Okay, we need to have a little bit of a talk. Can we talk about stuff? What you got to say, Miss Bella? You gonna say hi? No. How about you, Miss LilyBelle? Are you gonna come over here and say hi? Huh? Can you come here? LilyBelle, come here. Come here. Come here. Girl. What you doing, baby? Hi, LilyBelle. So we got baths yesterday, so y'all are all clean, but you need a haircut. You at least need a trim around your face. Your hair is all up in your eyes. No. LilyBelle, can you sit? Good job. You're so smart. Down. No. LilyBelle, down. Why aren't you listening to me, huh? Are there no treats involved? Is that what the problem is? LilyBelle, sit. Good job. LilyBelle, down. That's a sit. LilyBelle, down. Nope. LilyBelle, down. Nope. LilyBelle, sit. Good job. LilyBelle, down. Good girl. LilyBelle, sit. Good job. LilyBelle, down. LilyBelle, down. LilyBelle. You had enough? Okay. I like it when you bounce. When you sit and then you down and then you sit and then you down. It's funny. Can you do that? Can you bounce around? No? Can you sit? Good girl. Maybe Mom will have to get a treat. Would you like a treat? Would you like a treat, LilyBelle? What kind of treat would you like? Would you like a cookie? Would you like a dental chew? Would you like a ham treat? What do you want that? Is that what you want? That's what Bella wants. Is that what you want, LilyBelle? Do you want that treat with the ham? I think y'all really like that one. Should I go get it? Can you sit? Can you show me that you can sit? LilyBelle, sit. LilyBelle, sit. She's like, I'm the only one working over here. LilyBelle, sit. Good job. Bella, come over here and sit. If you want a treat, you need to come over here and sit down. Come on over here. Bella, come on over here. Come here. Come over here. There you go. Okay, girls. Can you sit? Good job, Bella. LilyBelle, sit. Good job. Bella is down. She wants a treat now. LilyBelle, sit. Good job. I know you did it already, Miss B. I'm trying to get LilyBelle to do it. Okay, Miss Bella, down. Miss Bella, down. Oh, yay. Good girl. Good girl. I know LilyBelle's not doing it, but she did it already. I know. It's okay. It really is. She doesn't have to listen all the time. You don't listen all the time, so it's okay if she doesn't, right? No? Okay, should I go get you a treat? Yeah? Okay, hold on. I'm going to get you a treat. Hold on. Okay, girls, I got the treat now. So can I get a sit? Good job. Down. Can you do a down? Good girls. Isn't it amazing how much more y'all do when I have treats in my hand? Okay, Miss B, you're first, okay? You want the treat? Okay, leave it. Take it. Good girl. All right, Miss LilyBelle, your turn. Leave it. Leave it. Take it. Good job. Where's she going? Did you finish yours already, Miss B? I think you really like that treat, don't you? Yeah? Was it good? I bet you want another one, huh? That's a big treat. You have to wait till tomorrow, okay? We'll get another one tomorrow, okay? All right? Can you say bye to the YouTube people? Say woof woof. Woof woof. Come on, Miss B, say bye. You can do it. I know you can. Come on, say goodbye. Say woof woof. Bella. Here comes LilyBelle. They want more. That's all you get for today. I'm sorry, sweeties. No more treats for today, okay? But y'all can say bye now. See you later. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.